everybody, it is Josie Byers here from Freeing the Butterfly, and I am basically here to help women love themselves a little bit more through self-care, makeup, and energy. And today I am going to be talking about some magnetic lashes that I have taken a few months to review. I didn't want to do this review very early on because I really wanted to come to you with tips and tricks on how to best use these magnetic lashes. If you're like me, you have probably looked into fillers, you've looked into other types of ways to keep your lashes on longer, but you may not have wanted to basically put the extra time and money into the expense of them. So I am actually going to review for you one of the highly rated magnetic lashes from Amazon, and I'll show you them here. I actually got rid of the box because I keep my lashes all together and I wanted to condense it. But this is what the lashes, what the lashes look like. This set here is made by Belle and Lily. You get 5 pairs. Right now, they're on for $16.91, and they're regular $20. I love to stock up on these because they have become my favorite magnetic lashes. Okay, now what you get is one of these tools here that helps you to take the lash off and put it on, and you get a magnetic liner like this. Okay, so you can see it just looks like a regular lash liner. And I thought that I would, pick one, put it on my face, tell you the tips and tricks that I have that I love to do to get the desired look. I think that I really love the lash. There is about 5 or 6 magnets on each lash, and I think that that really helps with keeping them on all day. Okay, so let's just get into how I apply the lashes. First, I'm going to have my beauty mirror here because I wear glasses, so it's really hard for me to see without them. So I'm going to try to do this as best as I can with showing you. Okay, so first what I do is I go through and I just crimp my lashes a bit or curl them with any curling wand will do. And I just pump them. So my lashes actually point down. They go straight down. So that's why I like to make sure that I'm doing some sort of curl first so that when I put the lashes on, they're going to sit really nicely on my lash, okay? So the next step that I do is I actually use a L'Oreal Luminous Base, okay? So this is sort of like a primer for your eye lashes. And like I said, because my lashes tend to want to just go straight down, I just like to get them prepped. I also find that putting the primer on, you don't have to do a heavy coat, but putting the primer on it really helps with getting the magnetic lash to kind of go nicely with your regular lashes, because you can get into a point where they may not look like they're all one. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with actually this is a new mascara. By the way, I want to tell everybody that I paid for these lashes on my own. Any product that I'm showing you right now, I paid with my own money. So none of the products were given to me. So this is the Jerome Alexander Extended Black Lash Mascara. Okay, I'm going to try it for the first time with you guys. Oh, I like the wand. The wand is nice and long, and it looks like it will go through the lashes quite nicely. Yeah, it does. So when I'm putting mascara on, I'm just kind of starting at the base of the lash and pulling up. And, the curl gives it, the curling and the priming really gives it a nice lift already. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, you know, I clicked on here because I wanted to see the magnetic lashes, but I don't know if I'm really going to try them. I'm going to just tell you to really try them and give them a good try. It took me a few months to really get going on it and really applying my skills to put it on. Okay, so there's the mascara. As you can see, my lashes are, you know, getting more perked up. But I really love to see a full lash, okay? And because we're in COVID-19 now and you have to wear a mask anywhere and everywhere, I think it's great if you want your eyes to pop, right? And you want to look put together, but you don't want to make a lot of effort to do that. Putting on a false lash is like the best way to up your eye game, okay? And I find that eyes are just so beautiful, you know? They hold, you know, they say that they are basically, you can see your soul through your eyes. So, you know, I don't know. I just like to be fancy, I guess. All right, so we're going to get into applying the liner. Okay, let me see if I can get you closer to me so that you can see a little closer. I think this is going to make me self-conscious because you're so close to me, but whatever, it's cool. Okay, so hopefully that helps a little. I'm going to try to just do this. So what we're going to do is, it's very simple. You're going to put a line right between like where your lash starts and like where your eyelid starts, if that makes sense. Okay. So a tip that I have is if you are not good at doing like freehand liner, like I wasn't, and I still am not 100% great. I mean, doing on a client is much easier than doing it on myself. Okay. Let's just put it that way. So, I'm going to put my pinky on my cheek to keep it nice and keep my hand nice and stationary, okay? And just to give myself a little balance. If I'm doing this on a client, I might put a puff on my pinky just so that I'm not really touching the client's skin, okay? But you know, my hands are always sanitized anyways, but for these purposes, even though I have makeup on, I'm just going to do this, okay? So I'm just going to go and I'm going to start from the inside line. And the formula is just like an eyeliner. It's not goopy. I like that it's very much like just using eyeliner out of a regular liner. And I'm going to just make the line not too thick, but just enough so that the magnets can attach, okay? Now, if you're nervous about doing the line, really putting your pinky down really helps you to pivot and just get a little bit more secure on that. You know what I mean. I know I'm not using the right words. And my biggest suggestion is to put a little extra on the beginning and a little extra on the end. If you're like me and you have very almond eyes, right? I find like sometimes the corners lift. So I'm just going to go back, just put a little extra here. And I always end up just going again. I don't know. It's sort of like a habit. It doesn't hurt to put a little bit of an extra layer on. Okay, so that is my right eye. Now, let's talk about my left eye, okay? And this might be for you. One eye gives a little trouble. That is like totally my left eye. For whatever reason, it doesn't go in as crisp and clean as the other eye. So I find that when I'm doing my left eye, I need to like really, really focus. So if I don't talk during this part, you know why. what I'll do in the video is I'm going to put a graphic of what the box looks like so you can see. I'll also put the link below, so if you're interested in trying these bad boys out, I mean, $16 for a lash kit, and the lashes I'll show you before I apply them. But the lashes are amazing. I love them. They don't look like plastic. They're not mink, but they look really nice, and they look fluffy and soft. Okay, so I did get a little on there. It's because the bridge of my nose is quite high, but can't help that. It's got to embrace it. So it's done. It doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to let it dry. And while I do that, you're going to want to make it, let it dry for like about a minute. And while I do that, I think I'm going to, what am I going to put on today? Okay, I think I'm going to put these ones here on, okay? And they are quite large, but I really love to have very voluptuous looking lashes. And I don't know if you can see that, but you can see there's magnets. Let's see. There's magnets all along the band. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 magnets, okay? And I love them because they're reusable. So think about your investment here. Like $16 for 5 pairs of reusable lashes. You can't go wrong. I mean, a regular lash in the store with adhesive can be anywhere from $4 to $5 each. But you can only use them once. And if you do use them more than once, you're going to have to be very diligent with it, okay? With cleaning them and all that stuff. So I think I'm going to put, this one's already dry. So I think I'm going to start putting this on here. So let's see. So I'm going to put this down first. And I'm going to start where my natural lash line starts. Okay. Do you see how it's already clipped? Now, they give you this tool. I've pretty much almost poked myself every time I've used this friggin' thing. So what I do is I just take my fingers and I press them together. Press my natural lashes and my magnetic lash together. What a difference, right? Look at that. I went from having nothing, almost, to having a beautiful, long, natural looking lash. And I really love this length. See? I feel prettier already. You might be watching this in COVID and you're like, what in the hell is she doing her lashes for? Doing them for me. I don't do stuff for other people. Come on. This is part of self-care. If you love the way you look in something, if you love, you know, certain things, yeah, I'm prancing around my house in my makeup because I don't care. You might get more selfies on a day when I get all dulled, but really, at the end of the day, this is my therapy. This is what I love to do. And I want to bring that to you. So, okay, so let's apply this one here. Okay, so I'm going to use the mirror. So I'm starting at the inside of my lash. I'm placing that on. And then I'm just pressing so that my lashes come together. Do you see that inner corner there? I do have anchors, which you can buy separately from other brands, but you know what? I just can't be bothered with using anchors. So here is the finished look. And sometimes you have to fiddle a little bit and just like sort of work them out. But you know what, honestly, this is much, much cheaper and than going through and getting extensions or whatever. It's just not my preference right now. Maybe I'll try it down the line. I am a makeup artist, so you know, I feel like maybe. But I also don't want my lashes and stuff to break. So what I'm doing is just sort of taking a spoolie and just pressing them up and sort of making sure that they are part of my other lashes, or my normal lash, my natural lashes. Okay, so this is the end result. Okay, there is a link below if you would like to try them. Okay, I am like really happy with these. I think that it is an awesome way to get the lashes that you want, and you know, not have to invest a ton of money. Like I said, this is Belle and Lily, and this is only $16.91 right now, regular $19.99. Get them while they're on sale. Try them out. Let me know if there's any magnetic lashes that you love. I tried to review something that is not highly expensive, because I really feel like, you know, you may be able to get the same look out of this set that you would on another lash, and you know, the really popular magnetic lashes. So if you really want to try something new, I would invite you to go on ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Okay, so I hope this has helped you to make your decision whether or not you will try magnetic lashes. As you can see, it is such a beautiful end result, and you really can't go wrong for the price. All right, so be well and always try to find your happy. Love you much. See you soon. Bye. Mwah.